that needs to be done right here in Mount Vernon. We have a lot of exciting things that has happened recently in Mount Vernon. I don't want to point her out right here because it's Women's History Month, but the reality is that girls need a voice, and Girls Inc. is one of those vehicles that will get girls the voices that they really, really need. Girls Inc. is all about inspiring all girls to be strong, smart, and bold. And a couple of months ago, when we were thinking about how we can bring this program into Mount Vernon and how we can really kind of get it into, biasly, Benjamin Turner Middle School, because of the fact that I'm the PTA president, I started to have some conversations with the principal, Mr. Rodney McBride, and he actually said, you know what, it would be a great time, it's awesome, let's do this. And so I started to do the next best thing. Who is that funder that would do that amazing job of providing the necessary dollars to fund this important program? And I went to no other than Mr. Joseph Roberto, who is the president and chair of PCSB Bank, the community bank that does a lot of work right here in Mount Vernon. But thank you. But the beautiful part about all of that is none of this would not have been possible. Dollars, yes, but you need the support of the school board, you need the support of the superintendents, you need the support of Girls Inc. as a national organization. So everybody kind of jumped in, kind of got involved, and we are here today because of that. So that's my little brief spiel, but I have a better introduction for you, and I have an awesome Girls Inc. girl who's in the room who is about to do the introduction. Let's
Good afternoon. So my name is LaShawn Rowe, and I would like to take the opportunity to welcome you here at Benjamin Turner with the launching of the Girls Inc. program. I'm sure I speak for all of the other young ladies in this room when I tell you how excited we are for this opportunity to be a part of the organization in Mount Vernon. This is especially important for us in what has been set aside as the month that women are celebrated. Once again, we're excited and look forward to lasting relationships with women who will serve as our mentors and support system moving forward. Thank you.
That's what we're about. We're about leadership. We're about the opportunities for our girls to come up. You know, I was not much of a public speaker before, but because of opportunities like those, I'm able to stand here confidently, which is what we do. We work on our self-confidence and build our girls into that stage. So because of this beautiful opportunity here, I would love to invite Dr. Hamilton to come and say a few words.
Well, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And great job, by the way. So we are just eternally grateful for this opportunity for our girls in the district. We've been very, very engaged with NBK, My Brother's Keeper, which is an initiative that was spearheaded by former President Barack Obama to really put programs and services in place for our boys, and we have been looking for an answer for our girls. So this is a tremendous opportunity for us to begin to start with these 300 young ladies who will be a part of this initiative to the thanks of this community partnership here in the district. And the other nice thing about this opportunity is not just about capturing our students, which of course is going to always be a priority and focal point for me, but to further cement the kinds of partnerships that will help turn our school district and our community around with organizations like Girls Inc. and community banks, and of course the Office of the Mayor and the Board of Education. So I just want to say on behalf of the entire district, but particularly those young ladies who are going to be the beneficiaries of this particular opportunity, to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we are looking for additional opportunities to expand the scope so that other young ladies in our district, throughout our district, can really partner and get the kinds of support services they need. So as we elevate our young men, we have to also elevate our young women. And how fitting that as we start off this Women's History Month, that we celebrate these young women who are part of this initiative. Thank you for your leadership with our PTA, as a parent, as a resident, and not only that, as a role model for these young women too. So thank you.
actually just came, I literally just got off the train because we were in the city today. Girls Inc. National hosts its annual luncheon, and we had one of our girls from Girls Inc. Westchester, one of our alums, who was a scholar, and in the scholarship program you win $20,000. She actually spoke, introducing one of the pivotal honorees for today. This is what we're talking about, getting our girls involved and being part of the conversation. Of course, we couldn't have done this without the huge support of the bank, so I invite Mr. Joseph Roberto.
Thank you, Michelle. You know, you may know, you may not know, but I was born and raised in Mount Vernon. So were my parents. Actually, I was born just a couple blocks from here on South 7th Avenue. So this is where I hung out as a kid, in this area, played baseball across the street. So Mount Vernon is important to me. Yes, I'm the CEO of a bank, but I also understand how important it is for me to try to give back to the community that gave me quite a bit when I was growing up. And I must say that I would not trade growing up in Mount Vernon for anything in the world. It was a great experience for me, and I know it was for my parents, who, as I said, also grew up in Mount Vernon, as my grandparents came here in the early 1900s. So we have a strong connection to Mount Vernon, and yes, we are a community bank. And when Michelle came and reached out to me about funding a program from Girls Inc. into the Benjamin Turner Middle School, she didn't have to twist my arm too hard, because she knew where my heart was, and my heart was here. So our foundation board did meet and said, yes, this is something important for the community, and let's do it. And I think it should be a stepping stone for other community partners to get involved, and let's expand this throughout Mount Vernon. I think it's important enough for that to be done. And I will help in any way to try to twist some arms myself to get more support. So thank you very much.
I heard him say, but he's going to help me twist the arms. And you know, thank you so much, Mr. Roberto. I'm going to be biased a little bit by saying that there are two women sitting right at this table who have been pivotal in the process somewhere along the line. First, I would love to recognize Ms. Arlene Torres, who's our president of the Board of Trustees. The reality is as much as we push to get the program in, if the board does not agree, we couldn't bring it in. And so thank you so much, and we would love for you to share our thanks with the entire board, if that can be possible.
I will, thank you.
Thank you. The other female at the table is one that is so familiar to us in Mount Vernon and beyond, and someone who really, you know what, I'm gonna have her speak for herself. I would like to welcome the Honorable Mayor of Mount Vernon. Officially, Girls Inc. Girl with her pens.
Girls and Girl. So, thank you so much. I'm gonna say this. First of all, I don't know if you know this, but I think that the office of the mayor, the root comes through this school. Because I was the PTA president at Franco before they moved over here. So we share a space and a place. And so I'm really, really glad to see that the Girls Inc. program is kicking off here at Benjamin Turner Middle School. I want to thank you so much, Michelle, for leading Girls Inc. here in Westchester and bringing it to the next level. Thank you, Dr. Hamilton. Thank you, Mr. Roberto. Thank you, Ms. Torres. And thank you to the principal. I'm not remembering your last, McBride, last night, for allowing this program to come in. But most of all, thank you to our young women for being willing to step up. So it said, yes, Girls Inc. inspires young women to be strong, smart, and bold. And when we talk about strong, we're not just talking about physical strength, but mental and emotional strength. Understanding and having your values and knowing what those are and being able to stand strong in them. And to be smart academically, but also having emotional intelligence. really knowing how to navigate the community around you, understanding the things that make you happy, the things that make you frustrated, knowing how to go into a room and shift the environment and the atmosphere. You know, we always talk about academic intelligence, but anywhere you work and anywhere that you live and you exist, they talk about emotional intelligence. And that's just how to manage your emotions, how to get along with people, and how to work with people. Because it's not just what you know, it's also about how you're able to work with people that will allow you to be successful. And then bold, and I'm so excited because so many projects and programs focus on building people's skills and their knowledge, but it doesn't necessarily work on building your confidence. And having confidence to move forward is so important because oftentimes we work to fit in and be like everyone else, and we're afraid to stand out. And I'm glad that Girls Inc. will help you to find your voice, help you to learn how to fine-tune your voice, and give you the confidence to step out and be different and to be bold and to be successful. We don't want to just be ordinary. We want to be extraordinary and do great transformational things. So I just want to encourage you to take full advantage of everything that this program has to offer, because it is definitely going to be a stepping stone that's going to give you an advantage over other young women all throughout the region that don't have the benefit of this program. So take advantage of it, dig in, and you're going to get out of the program what you put into it. Okay, I'm glad to see my commissioner, my executive director of the Mount Vernon Youth Bureau, Ms. Debbie Burrell Butler. So thank you, Debbie. And so also make sure that you reach out to our Youth Bureau because they're doing incredible things. And I know that they'll be an active partner, and we just look forward to working with everyone because we want to see our young ladies as well as our young men through MBK be successful. Thank you so much.
I am extremely happy because when I started at Girls Inc. March 11th, 2019, I started saying that I was going to bring this program to the school. It is not March 11th, 2020. It is March 3rd. And I'm so excited because it's not taken a year, but I'm there, but I'm just so happy. And I'm even more happier knowing that I've spoken to parents who have been so hungry for this program to be here and to be able to tell parents this week at the PTA meeting that it's here, it's alive, it's well. Yes, I'm excited and I'm so happy that you guys took the time to be here, to share in this excitement. I'm looking forward to continued partnership. You know, our board of directors, the Girls Inc. board of directors are so excited and they're so supportive. One of those directors is in the room, and there goes my voice. Anitra Hadley, she has been so supportive and represents the board here. So I just want to say to you girls that I'm here, I'm always here. I pop in to program. Yesterday I was actually facilitating at Pennington because it's important that as the executive director you get to know me and I get to know you and we work together. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a Girls Inc. girl. Thank you for your willingness and your ability to go to the next level. Strong, smart, bold, and if we could just give all of our dignitaries a round of applause for being here. Thank you all.
Thank you.
And if we can take a group photo.